Son of Sardar 2 returns with a rollicking blend of Punjabi humor, slapstick chaos, and festive vigor. Ajay Devgan reprises his popular character Jassi Randhawa, now caught in a whirlwind of mistaken identity and grand family comedy. The premise opens in Scotland, where Jassi finally rejoins his wife after a 13-year wait for a visa. But instead of a tidy reunion awaits, divorce papers in hand, only to be derailed by a chance meeting with Rabia Marunal Thakur, a vivacious wedding troupe owner in financial distress. Jassi becomes her reluctant tenant, and when her stepdaughter's marriage hinges on accepting her as part of their family, he pretends to be a celebrated war hero, combining layers of farce with his well-meaning nature. As the masquerade spirals, he navigates suspicious wedding guests Ravi Kishan as the overbearing father, Mukul Dev and Bindu Dara Singh as skeptical brothers, the quirky friend circle including transgender character Gul Deepak Dobreel Mawish Kubra Seth, and the manipulative husband Danish Chunky Pandey, all tangled in a plot of comedic chaos. Ajay Devgan exudes charm in the role, earnest, expressive, and comic without overdoing it. His chemistry with Marunal Thakur's Rabia sparks light-hearted warmth. She plays smart, fiery, and streetwise, anchoring scenes that could otherwise slip into cliché. Ravi Kishan delivers menace with deadpan delivery, while the brothers Titu and Tony, Bindu Dara Singh and Mukul Dev, shine with slapdash timing and exaggerated Punjabi swagger. Deepak Dobreel as Gul brings humor with dignity, a standout presence among the cascade of characters. Kubra Seth and Sanjay Mishra are lightly sketched but contribute to the motley, carnival-like atmosphere. Directed by Vijay Kumar Arora, the film embraces over-the-top setups and crowd-pleasing payoffs. It flows through wedding rituals, Punjabi dance sequences, manipulative cons, and comic confrontations with bravado and unabashed spectacle. The writer duo behind the screenplay populates the story with rivalries, rural-urban splashes, and theatrical reveals, trading subtlety for a festive, color-saturated style. The narrative splits into two emotional rhythms. The first half moves briskly with playful misunderstandings and Punjabi family quirks, Jassi recreating iconic film scenes, prankish interactions, and escalating farce. The second half mixes in dramatic obstacles, reveals about identity love, and a climactic showdown that teeters between slapstick and heartfelt chaos. The plot thickens into a showdown with dangerous characters and layers of deception, all resolved with flag-waving grandeur. Visually, the film bursts with vibrant Punjabi aesthetics, bold turbans, colorful shawls, leafy fields in the UK, and elaborate wedding sets. Cinematographer Aseem Bajaj captures both the gaiety of dance routines and the tension of dramatic boardrooms, keeping energy high. Some visual rhythms, from dance montages to chase sequences, feel familiar but effective in a crowd-pleasing mosaic. Music is integral and abundant. Composers Yanni, Harsh Upadhyay, and Sunny Vic craft songs like the energetic title track, the romantic, Pehla Tu Duha Tu, foot tapping, Nachdi, and nostalgic tribute, the Po Po song, which brings familiar nostalgia with fresh choreography by Ajay Devgan. Background composers Amar Mohile and Salil Amrut score the emotional spikes with rousing orchestration and high-volume patriotic chords that heighten dramatic cues. At about 145 minutes, the pace suits the ensemble, but narrative repetition and subplots like the band rivalry or extra comic tracks sometimes drag. Though comic beats arrive frequently, they feel stitched onto scenes rather than arising naturally. Meanwhile, the emotional core, Jassi's goodwill, Rabia's vulnerability, and family reconciliation, lacks subtlety but achieves a kind of righteous looseness. The film's tone is unabashedly odd. Big statements delivered in Punjabi accented English, earnest heroics amid absurd disguises, and choreographed chaos in every room. But it's sincere in being sincere. A festive, liberally flavored Punjabi comedy where patriotism blends with wedding hype, laughter meets clever disguises, and characters shift loyalties across punchlines. In essence, Son of Sardar 2 is not subtle, nor does it try to be. It's a loud, colorful buffet of Punjabi humor, family drama, and a touch of cross-border satire. If you crave broad comedy, musical moments, and familiar faces playing extended versions of character sketches, the film delivers. Its heart lies in Ajay Devgan's charisma, a motley ensemble brimming with energy, and a climax that wraps pandemonium into resolution. Not a refined storyteller's script, but a festive entertainer made for cinema halls and weekend pandals alike.
Hope you like the video. See you with another interesting video. Bye then, signing off from Black and Blank.